Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Greg K6EGG live stream. In just a few minutes, you're going to enjoy some free amateur radio fun here on the Greg K6EGG live stream. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Greg K6EGG live stream. I still have a headache from last night, just to let you guys know. Kind of hurting from last night.
Whose fault is that, Greg?
I'm going to blame Mike, K8 MRD.
No.
Why not?
Well,
he just seems like an easy subject. He's not
maybe,
here.
But you should have gone on earlier.
On his stream?
Yes.
Yes, I should have. Absolutely. 100%. What's up, Dustin? Nice to see you in there. At KI5IRE. Happy Saturday to you. We're 2 days away from Christmas. I can't believe it, man. It popped up early.
Huh.
You ready for some Chinese food?
Of course.
Heck yeah. So we're just talking about that at work today. Everybody has their favorite Chinese spot they like to go to. So
what's yours?
I've actually never had Chinese food on Christmas. I have prime rib. Oh, that's not true. One time I worked, I went. It was actually pretty good. What's going on, dude? Nice to see you. I still have the haze going. I think I sucked down like 12-hour
energies.
No. I'm not tired. Not Advil, but aspirin. So throughout the day, I'm not a really big drinker. So yes. So by the way, I didn't look like it. I was watching on the stream from last night's stream. I didn't look like I felt. That's for sure. Because I was just like, I felt that way at least. We're supposed to have Sam in here too. We got Seth, N2SPG.
Where's my graphic, Greg?
You have it up there. You put it in yourself.
You used to have one for me.
I've updated it.
Lame.
So you could see everybody in there. So I don't have to keep on fonting it. You see everybody's font in here.
Lame.
I forgot to text Hamstick.
Who?
Hamstick.
Who?
The guy with Starlink.
Who?
Do we have an owl in here?
Who?
A parrot?
Who?
Eric.
I just texted him.
Eric? Do you text Eric?
I Discord messaged him. I don't have a cell phone number. That's you.
Oh, I thought you had it.
No.
I should put you guys in a group. Well, I'll let him deal. I don't like giving out other people's phone numbers. Kind of a little rule about that because I don't know. Just safer, you know what I mean? This day and age. I don't want a bunch of people giving out my phone number, that's for sure.
Well, you've given it out in the live stream before, let's be honest.
By mistake. Someone has to find it, though. I think I actually edited it out after the fact. I do have that ability.
Do you?
Mm-hmm. So just to let you folks know, I'm on FT8 40 meter tonight. Not really all that great. I'm bringing up the screen here. It was a little better earlier. Actually, 20 tonight was really, or 20 right as the sun was setting was really hot. Lots of Midwest and Northwest stations in there. Made a bunch of contacts there, and then poof, disappeared. So I was pretty impressed with the 20 meter because it has been kind of flaky lately with HF, as people said in the wintertime as opposed to summer. HF seems to be a little bit more.
So what did you watch the Crash Course live stream?
What's up, Adam? From Mr. Vegas. I watched a little bit of it. So what happened exactly?
I think he put too much power into his little antenna and he blew it. And the SWR went all to whack.
So he was talking about it last night on MRD's deal. And I don't know the story behind it, but it was like a Christmas light.
Yeah, he made a Christmas light antenna. So like when he was keying up, you'd see like it lights up. It's pretty cool. It was pretty cool. And it looked pretty cool until he blew it out because he was too much power.
I guess someone remembers my phone number.
Why? Who called? What? What?
Lawrence got it right.
Oh.
The suffix of it, I guess. So he basically took regular Christmas lights and made an antenna out of it.
Yeah. Yep. Did something like that. And then he strung it.
And then he blew it up on the air?
Well, I don't think he didn't intentionally blow it, but he put too much power in it, blew. And then his SWR went to, after he blew it, he tried transmitting, his SWR was all the heck.
Like me on 80 meters?
Yeah.
Mine looks pretty good right now. Fairly good. I'm also going to play on some DStar tonight. I think I got this set up.
What fun is that?
Oh, I still have the FU watch on here. Oops. I'll make that go away. Poof. I'll make that go away. So I'm stuck on an open spot right now.
Has the FU guide made an appearance?
I have not listened. I have not got any phone calls or texts at all about it. So I would say that doesn't mean just because someone doesn't tell me about something doesn't mean it doesn't happen. I would say pretty good chance that he's probably not back yet, or somebody's mad at him, or he's busy doing Christmas stuff, getting Chinese food. So where do you think I should go here? Where do you think I should go?
We could bring back an old time favorite.
Well, I'm going to go with DStar first.
Okay.
You're just wanting to play that. That drives me nuts.
What, the press your luck music?
Yeah.
Well, go to 1 Charlie, then 30 Charlie, then 14 Charlie, and 12 Alpha.
I wonder if Andy's up still.
I said hi to him on the HRCC live stream.
Uh-oh.
So you're gonna buy a D75?
No.
Sure.
I barely use my ID52.
What reflector are we on right now?
Good evening to you also.
I guess that would
I heard
help.
You were in the Northeast. My name is Dave. QTH, a little town in northern Maine, up around New Brunswick, about 45 miles southwest. We got about 9 degrees. I heard you say it was cold, and
Yeah, no, thank you.
I'm wondering what your temperature is, and where
We got to get a weather check. I should get some sort of
Graphic or something?
or like music or something.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I think 26 degrees right now.
It's not that cold.
And my QTH is the tri-state area of New York, New Jersey, New York, and
Your people,
Pennsylvania. Me
your tri-state
Hold
Ford
on.
area.
on about 13 miles from that intersection and about 70 miles north of the big city below me.
He's in Otisville, New York.
He's upstate. He's north of the Bronx. He's upstate.
Is that where the water comes from?
Maybe.
Cool. Yeah, you guys are a little bit warmer. I got 9, so you're about 18 degrees warmer. So yeah, we're not far apart.
That's a little low
Yeah, I
on
got
my
some
end, so I
friends that,
apologize.
Live in the Big Apple. also. I lived in Philly
W1NOC.
for 33
He's
years.
in Maine.
So. Retired
He's by you.
about 8.5 years.
Maine's by
ago.
you, right?
And,
Relatively.
moved up here to Maine.
Hold on, I'm doing some research.
It's closer than
Anyway,
I am to
Yep.
probably Oildale.
Yep. Hold on.
I didn't catch your name.
I'm gonna go to
My
I'm gonna go to
name
one
is Dave.
Charlie. It sounds like he's doing a net on there
Dave in
tonight.
Sherman, Maine. It's coming up
Sherman,
on the screen.
Maine.
I'm running a
That guy
705
sounds remotely like
here,
you
which I
on the
just
radio.
got. This is my stocking stuffer, which I got for my Christmas.
I sound like
present
him,
for
really?
myself, and I
Reminds
have
me,
it in my
or I've heard the
bedroom,
voice before.
Which is
I don't
great,
think it sounds like me.
and I can just relax here.
What's up,
and
Dustin?
listen to QSOs or participate. And
You guys
my
want a
name
fake
is
net tonight?
Steve here
I don't know
on
if I have it in me, to be
Music
honest with you.
Echo.
I'm still suffering from
And
some
I
fog.
do not go down to New York much anymore.
Yeah, who would want to go to New York
It's
anyways?
expensive and
No
dangerous
bagels for you.
getting down there, and I'm kind of
I mean, on purpose.
here in my home, just
I had plenty of opportunities this summer and I didn't go, as you saw my
relaxing
messages.
at this point now.
Yeah, and I called you a
back
dick every
to
time you refused to go.
Well, you weren't there one of the times, the time I was going to go.
Oh,
You were up in,
Okay, Steve.
Florida?
It's a real
No.
pleasure to meet you, my friend.
I think you were in
And,
Massachusetts
yeah,
that
you're
weekend.
relaxing.
maybe. Okay.
In
Since
Philly,
the
we
one in
call it
September.
Oh, Rosh Hashanah? Yeah.
I don't blame you for not wanting to go to New York.
Oh, it was a holiday
I
thing?
got a lot of friends over in the Brooklyn and Bronx
Yeah.
area. Like I said,
You don't like say happy Rosh Hashanah, do you? Because that's not like a happy time,
Yeah,
right?
you
right?
do.
You
It
do?
is. Yeah, it is. Happy New Year.
Couldn't.
Link to REF001 Charlie.
Why is this sounds weird tonight? That works. I should have tested this beforehand, before I came on. Before the befores, right?
Before the befores?
Huh?
Before the befores?
Before the befores. Give it a second.
Yep. Hey, Dustin, you on the Discord? Post me the link you're talking about. If you're not a moderator, you can't post links on the on here.
Weather Channel music.
I was looking at that on YouTube right now.
Yeah, when someone talks about weather, we should play Weather Channel music.
Well, I'm trying to find a good one, so hold on.
You mean the one where they go, now your local forecast. Doo-doo-doo. You got to get it from the 90s, though, where it's like blasting, super compressed and noisy. Here we go.
This is Greg, K6EGG, monitoring Reflector 1 Charlie from Southern California in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles in California.
So we talked about weather. It's just one of those things where
Well, hello, Greg K6EGG, V6DZ. How are you this fine evening?
What's up, Gary? Nice to hear you in here tonight. I hope all is well and staying warm up there.
Well, it's not even, it's just around the freezing point, 32 degrees area, so I wouldn't say we're in the deep tundra. Anyway, you might check out my QRZ page. I got a couple of interesting 12 Days of Christmas
what's up, Brian?
Canada style that you could entertain yourself with, and the 12 Pains of Christmas. You know, the pain in the backside part of
Nice to
Christmas.
see you, Ryan.
You might get a kick out of that as well. So, in any event, I thought, in keeping with the season, that would be a fun thing to share. How are you doing there, Greg?
By the way, Seth, Merry Christmas to
how's
you.
the earthquakes and the
Happy Hanukkah to you too, Greg.
rivers and the
Thank you.
tsunamis on your end of the world?
What?
I don't think we've had any tsunamis. We did have a little shaker last night, about 7 p.m. I thought I felt something. I didn't notice till after I was done doing what I was doing last night because my whole head was shaking. But I don't think we have any. I definitely don't know. I don't think we have any type of tsunami or anything like that. As far as being festive and updating your QRZ page, man, good for you. I know I'm really bad about my QRZ page. I don't take very much pride in it like I should. I don't know too much web design, but I applaud you for stepping up and spreading the season joy on your QRZ profile there, Gary.
Instead of 5 golden rings, it's 5 golden toques and a beer.
What am I going to say?
Copy that. I got a question for you. How long of a drive, if you drive, I know you don't go out much, if you're going to drive to the border of the U.S., which I think would be Montana, correct? How long of a drive would that be?
Well, I would say it's about a 3-hour drive to Calgary, and from Calgary it's probably another 2.5 hours. So I would say about a 5-hour drive, roughly.
A little further than I thought.
Right on. That will
Yeah,
pop up from
because
time to time for a lot of
Calgary is still
people.
all that medicine hat or whatever they're,
Did I lose you there,
you
Seth?
know, and
Nope. I have some music queued
the
up. I
roads
think.
may not be so great at this time of year, you know. So you can't actually do 70, 80 mile an hour on them. So yeah, I would give yourself it's definitely 3 hours to Calgary, and at least another couple hours to hit the U.S.-Canada border.
And how much is it how much of that is in American time? I'm just kidding, of course. Yeah, you're a little further than I thought. I was talking to some guys that lived up in Calgary yesterday. We're talking about the roads in between, or the road in between Calgary and Edmonton there. So just was wondering, because I know you're up that way.
I think it's some DMR time.
Yeah, well, like the road, the part between Calgary and the U.S. border is much worse than the part between Edmonton and Calgary.
Really?
You know, they got a beautiful road, but it just depends
I don't know about
where you're
that.
going, because it's a matter of if there's a raging blizzard, which Calgary often gets, and the road is sheer ice. That's a big difference between 80 degrees in the middle of summertime, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, he's talking about weather.
I feel you. It's been a while since I've been on the road, which I think it's actually the same highway number, if I'm correct, between the border of Calgary and the U.S. border in Calgary. I know from being up there last year, or whatever, 2 years, a year and a half ago, driving down from Edmonton to Red Deer was like pretty gnarly, bumpy wise. And I think some of the guys were talking about, some of the hockey people I was working with yesterday talking about it.
I'm attempting to go to DMR shortly. OpenSpot's not playing nice with me.
VA7, Echo Charlie Papa, monitoring.
Twin, you know, 2 lanes south, 2 lanes north, and separated by a median, so it should be no different than pretty much any other road. Being it's the QE2, it's the main highway between Calgary and Edmonton. They keep that pretty well maintained, but it's the part south of Calgary that I can't justify to, and it has a lot less traffic, so I would think that would be the worst of the 2 stretches of highway.
Roger that. VA7 Echo Charlie Papa. I do recognize that. Yeah, I think it could be Japan, maybe?
What?
Negative. This is HR5 Bravo.
What just happened here?
South Korea, Hotel Lima 5 Bravo Delta. PAC, Echo Charlie Papa.
What the heck just happened here?
I'm in my car, waiting for my wife. She's in the market. I'm in the parking lot.
I think this is a good time for me to disconnect from one and go over to
Christmas Eve. It's very crowded. Many people came for shopping. We just had lunch outside and came to the market to buy something, you know.
All right, so I'm going to go. It seems like it's a little bit busy on the.
Say again?
It seemed like it was a little bit busy on the. Oops, gosh dang it, on the DStar reflector there.
Are we playing something? Are we doing something?
I don't want to hear that noise. I'm gonna go straight over to America's Unlinked.
You're gonna go to America's.
So if anybody has DMR, sets is clipping music. Oh,
I'm clipping music. Oh yeah, well, I got a weather clip for you. Whoa.
Sorry about that.
I gotta play this since you're going somewhere.
I was waiting for that. I like that. I like I like America. I always tell my daughter the American flag's the best flag out there. All right, just checking to see. Am I connected here? Oh, I'm not on my open spot. Let's see if I'm on. Oh, no, I dropped. Nope, I'm there. It looks like I'm there.
This is Greg, K6EGG, monitoring DMR talk group America Link. Or at least I'm on the DMR side of America Link from Southern California in the city of Chino, 40 miles east of downtown Los Angeles.
If anybody's following along, I've made a bunch of audio changes yesterday, and I did not check to see my audio level going into my 9700. So if I'm too hot, please let me know, and I can try to adjust that a little bit. This is how this is going to be tonight, huh?
It's Saturday night. It's hit or miss.
I was there at one point. Yes. I was there. Yeah, that was a little weird. I didn't understand that. Oh my goodness.
Loud and clear. I can hear you loud and clear. JF4 from Japan.
It was already probably over. It was an early game tonight, Denny. Very early. 5 p.m., 4 p.m. game, whatever. All right, I'm going to go away from America.
There was a net on America Link earlier. I think
That's
there's
earlier.
Nets. Try. Well, I think we're going to have to bring back your music, Greg.
He got talked over, so I went to somewhere else. He knows where to find me.
Let's see.
So, Danny, okay, I'm glad you brought that up. All right, so I'm going to show you guys this. So, Denny was texting me earlier about this fella. About this fella that, I'll bring this in here. That got a 1.5 million views. That is fake. 100% fake. I don't know if you guys know this, and I've actually reset on my own because I don't know. It doesn't matter. So you can actually,
that guy? Yeah.
You could type in your lookup count and change it to whatever you want. You could put 5 million, whatever. So this is your real count. And I actually reset mine on purpose when I changed my call sign. Actually, you know what it was? I think it was when I started doing the live stream because I wanted to see how many people I made contact with. So I restarted it, so I'm at 23,000. But overall, it's 79,000 lookups, which I know that seems a little heavy, but I don't know. So yeah, that's how that works. So I can put in 5 million, whatever. 420, whatever I need to do. So that's how that works with that. I know, Denny, we're talking about it earlier, so I just wanted to give you a visual on that and how that looked.
WZ9Y. This is Greg K6EGG in Southern California.
It's just going to be one of those nights. Damn it. Damn it.
Hi there, Michael. I don't know if you can hear me, but I think you dropped out. I think you were just talking. You want to try it again? WZ9Y. This is Greg K6EGG in Southern California tonight.
What's partially left of it? I guess America Unlinked is unlinked today.
Or everyone's watching YouTube.
Why? Who's on YouTube?
Other people.
Like who?
Other people.
Who?
Other people.
Who?
Do we have an owl in here?
Yes. It's a parrot.
Huh.
FT8 seems to be dying out of here a little bit, which is unfortunate. I'm working FT8. I'm trying to multitask here. I think I'm going to go over to, where am I going to go over to?
I think it's time for something, Greg.
Go for it. Let me know. What, you got a hose line right now?
Yep.
Hey, Denny, are you still in here? You're one of the people that text me about, I got to turn that down a little bit. That text me about the FU guy back on the wind system there. That's our boy right there, Denny. Everybody enjoys hearing that. You got your scanner going, or you got your scan function going, you're driving in your car, and all of a sudden you just hear it. Would you like to make a comment?
All right, so I see Quebec and Ontario groups have some activity.
What about 91? Maybe I can get that fired
91
up.
is someone's on 91. I think.
I'm gonna try to make some contacts on 91.
All
How's
right.
that sound? 91 world.
Ain't nobody on 91.
Let's see here.
OpenSpot connected to
I am getting drop frames now.
Oh, that office LT90.
That's the same guy that was on yesterday or 2 days ago.
Yankee Bravo 0, Mr. Cole. Yeah, it was Mike 5 X-ray Tango. And it was Michael. And I'm currently part-time mobile. Back to you from MM5 XT. All right?
So what's that? MM5 XT? Is that's Europe, right? That's UK. Scotland.
What time is it in Scotland right now?
Whose videos do you watch? Who?
PM at the noon. And with
Ryan, do you want to make a comment? Do you want contact in the shower? Showers on the air? Oh, okay. Well, let me look here. He doesn't have anything on his
Well, we're actually in Scotland. I'm Master Mobile. Currently off the coast of Africa. Yeah, but at the moment it's GMT or UTC plus 0.
You're not going to be able to post the link in there, so
it's for.
So let me
post it on the Discord and we'll redirect it.
I'm gonna look on here.
Pin that message.
I'll try to. Hold on.
Make sure you don't put Sam in timeout.
I almost removed it. That wouldn't have been the first time, and it's not going to be the last time. Sam, what's going on, dude?
No, not much.
You watch any good YouTube stuff today?
Do what?
You watch any good YouTube stuff today?
Yeah, I watched Josh's stream.
Did you watch him blow up his antenna?
Did he blow it up?
He put too much power
here.
into it, so it blew, and the SWR went to crap when he did that. So he definitely blew it.
Oh, I missed that part.
I didn't see it.
I think it was about 8:47 or 8:49. I think was the timestamp of when it went.
6R80 mobile. Idaho.
What, 8 minutes in?
No, I think like 49 or 50 something minutes in.
Oh, okay.
KN6 RAD. This is Greg, K6EGG in a nice sunny, not sunny right now, but it was sunny earlier, Southern California.
It was sunny today here. We had like 3 or 4 days of rain, so that I would like to watch that video, by the way. I know you told me about it.
Yes. Good evening. It's killing November 6th, Romeo Alpha Delta. Mobile in Idaho. Oh, yes, sunny Southern California. That's my home base. Born and raised there, but I live in Idaho now.
Smart man.
27 degrees right now.
Oh, we need some weather music.
Copy that. You're a smart man for not being in California now. Good to hear you in here. What part of California were you in?
That's funny.
Special regional information.
Oh, can you kill it a little bit?
Southern.
All right.
Riverside, San Bernardino, Palm Springs, but born and raised in Long Beach. Right there along the coast.
Copy that. Yeah, I was actually born in the city of Long Beach, Long Beach Memorial there, and I grew up in Ontario. I lived in Pomona for a short time, a little bit in Atlanta, and now full time in the city of Chino. So I am an Inland Empire guy.
That's Long Beach, California there, mister.
Yeah, famous.
Angry New Yorkers, I'm telling you.
Parents, we moved to Riverside in 1990, and to the present, we're still there, where they are. I moved up here to Idaho about a year and a half ago, so, a change of pace of life, a lot slower, that's for sure.
A lot cheaper.
And gas is cheaper, so can't complain, I guess.
Copy that. Smart move. I know I'm trying to convince my wife to at least just move up to Vegas to save ourselves a little bit on money, and I can do pretty well here in the housing market in California by myself a nice place there. But I don't want to tie 91 Worldwide up too long, because I'm sure there's a lot of people around the world would love to make some contacts with people in Idaho, wherever they're at. So Oscar, I believe, KN6, RAD, rad. It was good making a quick contact with you there in Idaho Mobile. This is Greg, K6EGG, here in Southern California in the city of Chino.
Yeah, I know. Adam, definitely. It's definitely gotten more expensive. Also, the market's kind of dropping there a little bit from watching there.
All right.
Really? Is there much P25?
Yeah, 73. And I'll talk to you again down the road. Yeah, Chino, Ontario, Pomona, those were all my old stomping grounds, so I'm very familiar with all that. Anybody have a good night. 73, take care. We'll talk to you.
I got to be honest.
November 6th, from Mobile, Idaho.
The only thing that I see active in California, Southern California, on P25, is the Papa system. That's it.
Really?
I have that in my scanner. There's a couple. I have like 5 or 6 different P25. That's actually not true. I do hear another repeater, but it's like maybe once every 6 months I hear somebody talking on it. But P25, not so much.
And 6RAD, K6EGG.
I think I made the contact with him the other day. Is that Ben? Is that what I see there?
DJS, yes. Good evening. Go ahead.
He's in Concord? What did I say, Concord or something like that? Or he's up in Frank's area.
Oh, okay. I thought you were in Riverside. You're sorry, KN6RAD, but he came out as Oscar from Riverside. Did I get that wrong? Did I get that wrong?
We got a bunch of California folks in 91 Worldwide. That's a little strange.
No, that is correct. For some reason,
Do you get much P25 in across the ocean there?
Part of my information, and then I go on to the industry website, and then it has another part of my information that's correct and incorrect. So I got to go in there and look at it. Susan was told me that. But no, I currently reside in Idaho, but I think it still has my old address of when I was in California. But yeah, you are talking to the right person. Good evening. How are you? And where are you located?
How are you trying to get in there, Adam?
So far, I'm in Concrete, California, northern part of California. So,
by the way, Adam, I talked to somebody that was in Henderson, I want to say, the other day, like 3 days ago, on Clearnode. That seems to not work very much anymore. It's like they try to block them.
Yeah, come back one more time.
He was on the AES repeater, which probably that's on that area of town, I believe.
Kilo Alpha
I don't belong to the club repeater you're using. I think it's not welcome on night. What?
Located in Concord.
Okay, so what is it? 1040 there where you're at in Louisiana? Okay. Who's gonna know?
I'm a California native, but I transplanted to Idaho, so. I'm sure you're loving
analog
the weather right now.
On 91 Worldwide. That's the only thing I think of is Clearnode. We got the VK9 station in there. VK9 COL, right on.
You know, it's 46 degrees, and what time is it? 8:40.
Really?
In the evening, and at least it didn't rain today.
Where do you see it? Oh yeah, Santa's in the ham clock there. You're right.
Not
Good
as
catch
much
on that,
Southern
man.
California and Santa Barbara.
Very good catch,
Those
dude.
guys that,
Santa is on
recently,
the ham clock.
flooded real bad. Just too much rain. All at once. Yeah, I did hear that they were going to get a large rainstorm coming through. Flooding starting yesterday, today,
Oh,
and possibly
we got the
tomorrow.
weather.
I think Oakland got some flooding.
Comes the weather.
Northern California, they got some pretty bad flooding.
That's like
Yeah,
really
hopefully,
early
it hasn't
90s.
been hit too hard, but yeah, Santa Barbara's right on the coast, so I don't know. Hopefully, we'll keep some good weather here for the Christmas time. Surprisingly nice and clear, being in a handheld. You must be connected to like a repeater.
KB6XN. He said he was on the AES repeater though. Oh, for the other day when I was talking to him on 30 Charlie, the guy I was talking about.
Yeah, it's pretty spotty connection where I'm at. It's kind of a rural area. Not really in a major city, but maybe making it, kind of drop it in and out.
The Weather Channel music, by the way, that's in the...
Maybe dropping a little bit in and out, but in terms of the audio quality, it's not as robotic compared to some of the people I talk to. So I don't know.
Robotic.
The ones using like a
stereo.
their own hotspot or something gets more.
Oh, look at that. I just saw on the dashboard there, Lee N9NJS popping in there on 91 Worldwide tonight.
Imagine that.
Yeah.
All right, I'm using a MMDVN hotspot with the vehicular modem and just running through the radio. So it seems to be doing, it does pretty good. But there are a lot of areas out here where I live that's kind of spotty about the internet and cellular service. And all
It's
that
almost
stuff.
like
So I know
Verizon coverage in Orlando, right there, Seth?
What coverage?
Exactly. It went out, dude. I couldn't even get a signal out in a parking lot at the airport. I'm like, how am I going to figure which way to go?
You have a
So annoying.
nice holiday. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. And
Merry Christmas, everybody.
good to talk to you. Yeah, take care. K6EGG, I'll be monitoring. BJS, all right. Thank you so much for coming back.
It's weird there's just
Have a
local
wonderful
people on
evening.
this.
73s, have a good holiday. And stay. Just number 6, Romeo Alpha Delta. Clear mobile.
By the way, anybody new tonight, don't forget to hit that like button. We got 19 of you folks watching and 14 likes. Anybody new, hit that subscribe button. Much will be appreciated. I was trying to
Don't
get to
forget
two. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Don't forget to share and join us on Discord.
Sam was nice enough to pin that message there on the chat.
Were you nice enough not to put him in timeout for doing that?
As far as I know, I haven't seen.
Yeah, I'm
him
not
put
in
anything.
timeout. If I was in timeout, I wouldn't be on here right now.
Well, you'd be on voice. You'd be complaining.
No, I would just leave.
Oh, okay.
Why? Why are you sensitive today?
I'm not. I'm just picking.
On who?
I was trying to get to 2,000 subs by the end of the year, but I just don't think I'm going to make it now.
Where are you at now?
I'm below. Let me look. I haven't looked in a couple days. I'm at 1889, so I got a ways
Well,
to go.
I've shared it with the DX Commander server. I've shared it with 4 others. So we'll see what happens.
Greg, what's your XLX DMR connected to DStar? It's only DStar right now. I know Scott and John were trying to work on something, getting on DMR. John's been very busy at work dealing with some pressing issues. So his hobby has been kind of put on the back burner for a bit, which is understandable. So we're going to have to wait on on that to happen there. Probably trying to. Oh boy, and there's a lot of California people on there. It took me 3 tries to get connected. Yeah, I had a problem with that the other day.
N6KEN. This is Greg, K6EGG.
Oh.
I don't know if I made it in that time. N6KEN. This is Greg, K6EGG.
Dude, I got to tell you, Adam, it's all confusing to me.
I wonder how long it will take, Greg, to get a picture of my Mustang Mach 1 up there on that big screen.
All right.
Keep on going there, Greg. We're just lurking in the background. KCYQL. Good to see you on Worldwide, my friend.
Copy that. Appreciate it. Working on getting that on the screen. In fact, I apologize for my delay on that. Nice to see you on there. Hope all is well. Thank you. I appreciate the kind words as always here on good to be on 91 Worldwide. Seems like a lot of local people here on 91 Worldwide tonight, tomorrow, wherever they're listening in on.
What is that sound that I'm hearing in my ear?
Whoa, that's weird.
I'm hearing the left channel super low.
It's fixed.
Hey, Greg, do you have a DMR radio, or you just use your DStar with the openspot?
Ken, I am using my Icom 9700 into an OpenSpot 4 Pro. So I do not have a DMR native radio that I'm talking into at the moment. It's cross-moding in from DMR. And it's nice to actually kind of hear your voice tonight, because yesterday I tried to talk to you on 40 and it was real rough copy.
I can always tell when someone is like cross-moding from DMR to Yaesu 4FM or DStar to whatever. I don't know, to me the audio just sounds a little weird.
You know, I can't really tell, to be honest with you. But I have heard people on DStar that cross mode over from DMR, and I do notice they're not as crisp and clean, a little extra compression to it, I guess you could say. And it just doesn't sound as, I wouldn't call digital natural, but it doesn't sound native, I guess you can say, is I guess the best terminology I can use for that.
What about your 5100?
Yeah, that's exactly how I describe it as well.
It's like we got some traffic on here.
Sounds like we have a little bit of traffic on here. This is Greg, K6EGG for ID on 91 Worldwide. Also currently live streaming on YouTube with a link in my QRZ profile.
Just to piss everybody off. I am
JJ7 SBN K6EGG.
I recognize that voice. What's up, Adam? Or TB? I forget the nickname. I apologize. But another person I've talked to on Simplex, albeit not HF, but at least VHF there when I was in the Las Vegas area, heading back to my hotel room, I believe from Henderson.
Yeah, copy that. Yeah, I'm on my DMR radio right now, so cause I don't have the functionality to cross mode on my 4100. Yeah, so on my DMR radio, it might come up a little bit different because I can't always hear the radio.
You sound quite fine into DMR Talk Group 91 Worldwide. Like Ken just mentioned, everything sounds a little bit different to me. I can't tell the difference of somebody's native DMR or cross-moding in. I definitely can on the on DStar. So, but yeah, you're sounding fine, man. I hope all is well.
Yeah, copy that. Yeah, like I said, I'm on my little DMR radio, and I don't use it too much because I'm always on DStar. At least when I talk to you, anyway. But at least my DMR radio is at least working for the time being.
Copy that. Sounding loud and clear tonight on the DMR for sure.
What was I going to say? I was going to say something to him and I freaking spaced.
Okay, copy that. Yeah, I saw you on 30 Charlie when you started your live stream, and then you got off. You went during the pileup. I think V6 DStar was trying to get a hold of you after you had got off.
Copy that. Do you have any P25 radios? I know some guys were talking about it in the chat on YouTube. I don't have the ability to get on DMR, or pardon me, P25 at all.
I don't even think I can cross mode from DStar to P25. Does that sound right? Scott would know.
No, I don't run P25 at all, or any of the other modes. I mostly run DStar when I do get on the radio. Because the only radio that I'm operating right now is my 4100 for DStar, and then this little HT for DMR, which I never use.
Yeah, copy that. I'm looking on my my settings on my openspot 4 Pro, and it does not give me. Oh no, it gives me an NXDN reflector, but that's DMR if I'm correct, right?
I think. I think I can connect.
To be honest, I have no idea. I'm running DStar on my 4100. I'm still connected to 1 Charlie, but I'm running through the repeater here in town. Like I said earlier, the Kilo Bravo 6 X-Ray November repeater here in Vegas. But my hotspot, I would have to go into my PyStar dashboard to see what I can do through P25. I think I can do it with my hotspot, but I'm not running the openspot 4 like you are.
Copy that. I don't want to tie up 91 worldwide. I've been talking on here for a few, and I'm sure some folks would love to make some worldwide contacts, because that's what this is here for. So I'm going to probably go over to DMR Talk Group 3100 if anybody wants to follow me over. Hopefully nobody's on it, and maybe you could talk to you folks over there too. But I appreciate jumping over here on 91 worldwide there. Adam KJ7 SBN. This is great. K6EGG.
Dude, I had to listen to a P25 radio at work in a crowd of noisy people. It is like trying to figure out.
I'll get off on 91
piercing my ear.
And jump back on the DStar. I'll catch you later. KG7 SBN with K6EGG. K6EGG 73.
7-3, and everybody else listening as well. QSY, DMR Talk Group 3100. Hopefully nobody's on it.
Oh, Eric would be so mad right now.
Why?
Because he hates when people do that. I just did it too, so. All right, going to 3100. Let's see if I can connect to it. Because I did have some problems with it.
Openspot connected to Brandmeister server.
Nope, unconnected. Ken made it over. Is this frequency in use? Dude, P25 just sounds like garbage to me. I listening to it in like the worst environment known to man. A loud crowd of screaming people, screaming drunk people.
That's Ryan, Mr. Showers on the Air, K5 TAR.
Pahrump in there. Is Pahrump Nye
Good
County?
evening, everybody. K5TAR. It's a late one tonight, but still hanging in there. Nice to talk to y'all. Merry Christmas, everyone. K5TAR.
Merry Christmas to you. I hope nobody was on this talk group before I got on. This is Craig K6EGG. I also see a Pahrump station in there as well.
I've been trying to get Nye County, Nevada, which is, I believe that Nye County, Nevada is one of the biggest the biggest county in Nevada. And I could not get them on HF to save my life. I wanted to get it for my counties. It's just a little too close and a little bit too far at the same time.
Is the, I think it was the Pahrump station still in there. Real quick, I believe it's KI4VLH. Nothing heard. Ryan, how you getting in tonight again? You're going native, right?
I feel like I'm talking to myself on here.
You might be.
I'm still connected. At least it says I am.
Yeah, but if you're talking to me on the live stream, I turned you down so I could hear the radio and not be echoing back to you. And I saw you pull up my question about the NXDN or something, but I didn't hear what your question was because I'm listening to the radio over.
I was more questioning myself, and I was actually trying to get a hold of the Pahrump station, which is in Nye County. I was just going to say if he has a way to work HF, I would love to get some more contacts on some different bands. I was trying to work Nye County for the last 3 months, and I finally got Nye County. I can't remember the call sign, but I wanted to get that for my counties for the I don't know, for the fake awards there on QRZ.
Sound fine to me, dude. It's just a digital sound.
Yeah, Roger, I'd love to, but tonight is definitely not the night. Princess is in the bathtub, and she will be requesting my presence soon.
Yeah, my brain will be requesting my bed here shortly because I had a few drinks last night. I shaved off a bottle of wine, and I'm still paying for it with a massive headache. Pardon me. But I had a lot of fun doing a dual live stream last night with K8 MRD for a short time and doing mine.
Hello, everybody. New coming over here.
Yep,
I appreciate you coming in.
I went to bed right just before you came on there because I ended up watching it this morning. And I saw you come in right at the end there. And that was outstanding. Over 15,000 raised for the ARL TI. That was outstanding.
See, he almost says the same thing.
Shoot, I forgot what else I was going to tell you about. But yeah, go ahead.
Oop.
You almost said it like I said it. You got to catch yourself there. The ARRL. Yeah, in fact, I think I saw this morning when I looked, or this afternoon when I looked at his at the website, they got it to 17.2 or 17.1. So yeah, that's pretty good. I think he might have been short.
I thought it was 17.5 last time.
17.5. I think I'm hearing in my ear. What was I going to say? So I think Mike might have shortchanged himself a little bit. I'm trying to get 10,000. I think they probably could have got 20 if they really put their mind to it. But the 17,000 is just amazing to be 100% honest with you there.
Dude, I am not a drinker. I do not like that feeling at all. It was nice kind of being chilled out, but
hey, I remember what else I was going to tell you. Yeah, talking about the bottle of wine. We went to the Aldi. We have a new Aldi in our area, and my wife loves it. And they finally got their liquor license, so they had the Aldi wine there for like $3.47 partner. For $20, we got 6 bottles and went to the Christmas party over.
Oh boy, that's a headache waiting to happen there. But that sounds like you guys had a good time.
Yeah, partner, but I feel my headache coming on soon too. Yeah.
I know when I woke up this morning, like I said, I'm not really a big drinker. I think the last time I had any alcohol was last February, and every step I took, it was like boom. This felt like explosions going off in my head till I got some water in me and a couple Advils.
Yeah, I've never been a good big drinker. I like to kind of like take the edge off, but I think I probably went a little too far last night for me.
Roger that. That's what I'm going to do. All right, somebody else take it over from there. I'm just going to listen to K5.
Brian, it's always good to hear you out there. K5TAR. This is Greg, K6EGG, a DMR Talk Group 3100. And in case you guys are wondering, also currently live streaming on YouTube if anybody didn't notice.
They're going to go, get me off my YouTubes.
To not allow you to record me.
I'm not recording you. YouTube is. Trying to work a Utah station here on FT8. Yes, I'm still trying to work. Oh, I've already worked this guy. Let's go to the east, whatever, the T322. I don't believe I worked them on FT8 yet. So let's try to go for it. I'm multitasking tonight.
Hey, Greg, have you ever tried doing JSA call or VARA chat?
Ken, I have not. JSAKA, whatever call, is definitely on my bucket list for 2024. In fact, I was going to bring that up on the stream a little bit later. What are your ham radio goals, so to speak? One of them is to play with that mode, and the other is trying to maybe get my extra before they change the pool questions, because I've already kind of studied a little bit on it. But no, I have not. The short answer, no, I have not played with it, but definitely interested in it.
I got VU4N, I think, once. It's a couple weeks ago.
JSA call is basically built upon the wsjtx application. It's pretty easy to use. Unfortunately, it's hard to get a QSO on there. A lot of people just go on there and just ask for heartbeats, which doesn't make any sense. But I had a few conversations on there, which is cool. VARA chat is really neat. I do recommend spending the $60 or whatever on the modem license. It just makes it so much quicker. But yeah, I know what you mean by bucket list. I have a few left on mine as well, which is getting my RTTY set up in place.
I feel you. Just to let you know, you're a tad bit low on the audio side, but I got everything. I turned it up. I was looking on the meter; it was barely moving on my scope there on the 9700. It could be a cross mode thing too, for all we know, with servers and everything. But yeah, I got a couple things I want to do. The other thing I want to do to, I guess, my ham radio goal for the year is, I was talking to Hamstick Eric there about yesterday or last night. I need to get some sort of permanent or close to permanent setup for my HF, because I'm basically potering in my backyard, so I can't leave my antenna up for 24/7 for safety reasons. Number one, I don't want that thing falling on somebody like my gardeners or anybody else, or hit my neighbor's house. And number two, it just looks like crap in my backyard. My wife is probably not happy about that. So I'm looking at a cobweb or something like that. So I'll be a little bit more potoing. Did I say that right? Potoing? Potaine. There we go. So I'm just looking for that too. That's my real major goal, if I have one, as far as ham radio stuff for 2024.
Oh, Sam. Oh, Sam.
I came back just in time for that. Potering.
Potering.
I was like, what the hell?
Potering. I just made something new up.
Potatoing?
I invented
potatoing?
something.
No potato?
It's tomato. I have an infed half-wave right now. I have a 4010
hey,
for my antennas.
Hamstick Eric, you joining us on the audio?
He might be driving. Ryan, always great to hear your voice. Grab some Buc-ee's for me next time you buy one. Get some Korean barbecue beef jerky. That's my favorite. Yeah, I have the unfit half-wave right now. From my antennas, that thing rocks, but I just don't have the space to keep it there. I don't have a way to permanently put that up there as much as I would love to keep it up there. So
as much as Hamstick Eric complains about how he has a 15-foot yard, your backyard, you could do it.
For what?
Keep it up permanently.
No, I can't. I'm going to have to figure something else out, as much as I would like to. For the reasons I just said. I don't know if you caught some of those reasons, but the wife, and it just, I don't have I don't have a way to keep it up there permanently. I've thought it out in my head. Dana has come over and threw some ideas out at me.
This is KI4ELH. Somebody had called me earlier.
That was me.
Yeah, that was me about 45 minutes ago. I'm just kidding. Yes, that was me. This is Greg, K6EGG in Southern California.
I'm not where I can take a notes or anything, but if you send me what frequency you want me to try to connect or get somebody to talk to you tomorrow or in the next few days, send me your time and frequency by call letters to gmail.com.
Copy that. If I get on the air tomorrow morning, I will definitely drop you a line. I would love to make a couple contacts on a couple different bands. For some reason, I believe you're in Pahrump. I've actually been to Pahrump, believe it or not. Nye County was a very hard county for me to get because we got some mountain ranges in between us. It's just like it's too short and too far all at the same time. And I'm sure you understand what I'm saying about that on HF as far as I'm concerned.
Hopefully that went through.
Understand completely. Pretty loud. You're overdriven from my perspective, so I have a little trouble understanding you.
Let me see if I can bring it down a little bit here. Is this the one? No. I cannot figure out how to bring this thing down. 1, 2, 3. There we go. This probably went down a little bit there. As far as I'm concerned, you are too close and too far at the same time for having a good close contact. And hopefully my audio went down enough for you to understand me.
I got you much better that time. Yeah, send me my callers from gmail.com and we'll see if we can set up a schedule. Anything between 10 and 40 meters, I usually can do. I got 100 watts that I use. If I can, I've got several other fellows here in Pahrump that we can see if we can find you. And to give you an idea, there actually is like 400 hams licensed in Pahrump.
Yeah, in fact, you guys had a real famous one there for a while. The Into the Night. I'm spacing on his his name there. The guy that did the AM radio show was there for a while and had a big station there. I actually remember driving by it and taking a look at it. But yeah, you guys are in a great location for at least for HF because you're far away from the city and don't have that many people around you. As opposed to where I live, I have 12 million people arm in arm next to each other here in Southern California. So absolutely, I see your email there on the QRZ website there, and it looks like you're on DMR a couple times. So maybe we can coordinate on that at some point. Looks like you also get on 14 Charlie, which I've been on, I believe, in Vegas before. And 30 Charlie as well. So good to hear you out there. I believe it's Gary, correct? My name is Greg, K6EGG.
You're correct, Craig, and you're much better. I can pretty well understand you now. It's K6GDN, I think I read it as.
Negative. Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf. Kilo 6 Echo Golf Golf.
Okay, that's it. Echo Golf Golf. I'll try to remember it. Sometimes I'm a little slow on that, but we'll figure out how to get you a contract out of here. Because, like I said, that's not a
Art
problem.
Bell, yes.
It's just a matter of with the holiday, it's a little bit messed up.
Yeah, I totally understand. And I've been pretty busy at work, and I will be the next 2 weeks. So let's try to figure something out, maybe in the morning or something, my time. And the famous person I was thinking of and somebody reminded me there, KI4RMR, was Art Bell. Art Bell.
Dude, you had your finger on that, didn't you?
Nope.
No?
Well, I did, but after I saw the name.
About time.
Yeah, his place is just about a couple miles down the road. And interesting enough is none of it has been demolished yet, even though he's been gone several years. I knew of him. I knew his wives real well.
Yeah, copy that. I actually drove out of my way to go check the station out and stuff one time driving back from Vegas, which is actually pretty far out of my way. Obviously, you know the route, but it was nice. It's beautiful. I'd never been up there, so it was pretty nice. I like that. I like the desert life. I practically live in the desert, but there's too many people here where I'm at. But very good to make contact with you there, sir, Gary. KI4VLH. I think I'm going to drop off 3100 because I've been chatting on here for a little bit. This is Greg, K6EGG. Just to let you know, I'm also currently live streaming on YouTube just for fun, making some contacts here as well.
I am getting really tired. I didn't sleep much last night, so bear with me. And I almost got 30 people watching. Oh, don't be doing that.
In the morning. And yes, Art Bell. Interesting enough, his complex is almost right across the street from the 290 County brothels. So it's kind of interesting out there. Anyway, have a good evening, Greg. This is KI for Victor Lee Hotel in Bronx, Nevada. Being clear on any file you may have.
Copy that. 73s once again, and I do remember checking it out. Nice setup there. I think they had a satellite dish there too. But take care. This is Greg, K6EGG. I'm going to be clear off DMR Talk Group 3100.
By the way, anybody new watching tonight, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe if you're new, especially. Just kind of out here trying to make some contacts. It's a late night, I know, or early morning. If you're watching out on the East Coast, or you could be where Colin's at and it's Christmas Eve. That's if you celebrate that, of course. Don't want to leave anybody out or offend anybody, right?
You're offending me already, Greg.
How?
I don't know about just talking.
Or VLH, TI4 VLH, this is N6T, and
How did I offend you?
Man, you're so sensitive.
Who, me?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
You don't take a joke?
I don't know what you're
Says the
talking
sad
about.
New Yorker.
What are you talking about? I'm confused.
Oh, Sam.
Because you said Happy Hanukkah to me?
No.
Oh. What?
I was making a joke that you offended me by speaking.
Oh.
And you were sensitive about it.
Well, that's different. I can be offended by that. Right?
Oh, okay.
So
Never N6T answer.
I think he took off there. God dang, there's almost 30 people watching. I wish I could stay on. I'm like dying here. Like seriously, my head is pounding.
Don't you have Excedrin?
I did take it, but it's past that point now. So yeah, anybody new? I plan on being on at some point. I don't think I'm going to be on tomorrow, but I think I'm going to be on. Eric, I got to go, man. I know it's only, 7:15 over there in Hawaii time. I'm going to try to be on Christmas night, Monday night. For you, Seth, that's Monday night.
Oh, okay.
Depends on what time.
I should be on by 7:00 my time. What's up, Josh Johnston? N7AFA. Nice to see you in there. Portland, Oregon. Used to like a steak place. I don't know if it exists anymore. That's in downtown El Gauchos. Hello, everybody. Welcome, Josh, in there. Nice to see you in the chat. Anybody else new watching tonight in the chat? Please jump in and say hello. Love to see new people in here too. I like to see the old ones as well, of course.
Do you?
Yeah.
Click the link at the top of the chat for Discord and join us over there.
I'm trying to get something set up here. Doesn't seem to be working. I did an update on my computer, and it messed up a lot of stuff.
That's why you have a headache.
I have a headache because I shaved off a bottle of champagne last night by myself.
Whose fault was that?
2 hours. Mine.
Good. At least we have the fault assigned correctly.
He's new, old. I'm going to kind of blame Mike on that a little bit because I wanted to participate and have some alcoholic beverages. He did not say anything to me about it, doing it, but I'm just going to blame him for the hell of it just because he's not here.
Well, I think
he might be here. I don't know.
Yeah, I was watching a video that he posted. I don't know what he posted. Sam, did you see this about the Talk Pod radio? He got one to review that had the harmonics cleaned up.
Who?
MRD.
Yeah.
And I think he may have indirectly mentioned Greg.
Really?
Yeah, he was mentioning about there was like a ton of channel memory in it. And he's like, well, I don't live in a place like a crowded place like someone in LA or something.
Oh, here now.
I did one time. So this was unplanned.
OpenSpot connected.
Oh God, get out of my ear. Sorry. Everything's like hurting right now. I did one time I was on FT8 and I saw him on FT8 like in the afternoon, which I normally don't see him on, and I was off. And he texts me, he's like, hey dude, I'm making a video right now. It just happened to pop up and I made the contact. I got to find it. He made this antenna inside his house. So he was like kind of showing how an
indoor antenna would work, right?
Yeah.
I remember that video.
Yeah. He was like texting me. He's like, oh my God, of all the people, like the second he starts recording and do the video, I'm the first thing that pops up. So, hey, you never know how that stuff works out sometimes. I'm going to try to, there's a lot of blue going on here. I just noticed blue and purple. Don't think I'm going to come on tomorrow night. I just kind of want to chill out. Enjoy the day. My wife has a thing. I don't know why. She loves to go to In-N-Out on Christmas Eve.
I know you're not a fan. But
I don't know. She likes to go and I want to make her happy. So I'll go. But
you're gonna get me a 2x0 with onions, ketchup instead of the spread.
2x0, so it's no cheese, right?
Yes. Or 3x0. Depends on.
You're gonna go. You know what? These days, because they made the patty smaller, you might want to go 4x.
Oh,
there's like super small now, which sucks. What else was I gonna say? I'm gonna get up early. on Christmas.
Do
And
you have any gifts? Any gifts expecting? Anything?
I try to ask my wife not to go crazy about things. But I can't tell you what I got my wife, but she's gonna like it.
What did you get her?
What's up there in Michigan? Great Lakes Resilience. Nice to see you in there. K6EGG. Thanks for jumping in the chat, man. I appreciate it. And subscribing if you did. I'm going to try to be on tomorrow night, Monday night. Which would be Christmas night. 4x4 animal style. Yeah, hey, I've been to that In and Out over by UNLV, by the way. Many a times. Which is in Las Vegas, in case you guys are wondering. I think that's a little bit far.
Viva Las Vegas.
Viva Las Vegas. We can't play that anymore.
We can't play that anymore. We got popped, remember?
Mm-hmm. I almost got a strike for that.
Almost.
I did not get a full strike.
Do the strikes clear after a while?
I think after 90 days.
Oh, okay.
But depends on the kind of strike you get. You get a violent strike, that takes a year, I think. Like if you're showing a fight or something. So yeah, so when I come back on Saturday, on Monday, I want to hear if you guys got some new radios. Maybe your wife picked you up one for you, or
I'm getting dual monitors.
Or you bought yourself one. So you can buy yourself stuff. I bought myself an iWatch.
Huh?
I bought myself an iWatch.
One that's now banned?
Yep. It's banned. Not only is it banned, they won't fix it now if you're in a warranty from when I just got an email.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
They'll credit you back or send you back money.
Really?
Yeah. I guess it was a patent thing.
Yeah, it is a patent thing, but I'm surprised they won't fix it.
Because they can't. Of course, Hamstick Eric jumps in here as I'm just about ready to close.
Mele Kalikimaka.
What?
Hello.
What
it means
version?
Merry Christmas in Hawaiian.
The iWatch Ultra 2,
the Apple Ultra
1 and 9 series.
Wait, the 1 was affected also?
Yes.
Oh, wow.
Yes. Whatever has the O2 sensors on them, because they stole them.
Well, I have an O2 sensor on my 8, and that wasn't affected.
I think it's a newer version.
Huh.
Your wife? Why are you yelling? Why are you yelling like that, dude? You're yelling, bro.
There it is.
Did you miss me, Greg?
No.
Why are you so hot?
Obviously, since by the time I come on,
you're hot,
my
man.
audio. Why does it do the thing?
Whose fault is that?
Every time I connect into my radio, it resets my mic gain.
Well, when I updated my software, and I think I brought this up in, by the way, we have this is a nice segue here. Sam was nice enough to put a link in the pinned message. In Discord, I mentioned that when I updated my software on Mac, it like reset everything. Everything. All my audio settings, my audio routes, everything. I'm just like, why? It's like, why do they do that? I've changed over like iPhones like 15 times already, and this never reset anything. And the one time I go to get online yesterday and like, what the heck? My settings and my wsjtx were jacked up. Did I say that right?
WSJT.
There you go. Yeah, that's it. And Sam, I hate to do this to you. You're studying, right?
Ooh, got him.
Got him. I told Seth after Monday, I'm gonna get back to it.
He's being held to a time he's being held to a time not by me, not by you, Greg, but another person.
Mexican jumping bean.
So, okay. I got something for you guys. If Sam gets his license by the end of January, would you jump out of the plane with him, Seth? Carlos,
No.
that is?
No.
Oh, come on.
No.
That's
Nobody's jumping out of any planes?
I don't care who you are. No.
You can jump with him. He can jump tandem. He's like a pro, isn't he?
I don't care. No.
I didn't say you, Sam. I said Seth.
I don't care, but I agree with Seth. Hell no.
I will do it.
Carlos is a good dude, but I don't want to jump with him.
You've probably done it before, haven't you?
Me?
Yeah.
Why would I have done that before?
I don't know.
So
I thought you seemed like that type of a guy.
The reason that everybody likes to jump with Carlos is once they jump out of a plane, Carlos gives the magic stick to the person so they don't feel
magic
stick. You know.
No, I don't know. Tell me, explain to me. I don't know.
I don't know.
You said I know. I don't know. Explain to me.
Carlos gives the magic bean to a new jumper, and then they forget they're free falling from 14,000 feet, and they're going, "Hey, what is that?"
So it's kind of weird. I think I would rather jump out by myself and do no free fall the first time.
We'll just jump and parachute all the way down.
Yeah, like a static line.
Yeah.
The I don't know how I feel about the free fall part.
I have no desire.
Okay, so let me ask this, Eric. So you want to do static line? But once you jump out of the plane, what if that chute doesn't open? You're free falling.
Dude, I got the rest of my life to figure it out.
I'm just saying, you know, you want to do static line. Well, there's that one chance. Hey,
so from the static lines that I've seen, if it doesn't open, you're
dead.
A lot of the static line that I've seen, you don't even have a backup because you're too low to the ground anyway. And if you're jumping from like 4,000 feet, it either opens or you die.
I was working on a MTV shoot, and part of it, the shoot was skydiving, and they're like, they talked me into it. I'm like, yeah, I'll do it. And like, we did a couple shoots where I wasn't part of jumping because we had to do the shoot, and they were going to have us jump after. And I was up in the plane, and I had the guys mic'd up, and we had, I don't think they were GoPros at the time. There was something else, some other little camera that was the thing at the time. And I'm up there, I'm thinking, you know what? I don't see why people jump out of a perfectly good plane. I could see why if they need a purpose to do it, like maybe military, and I'm not knocking this at all, military, whatever. Or they got to eject because they're going to explode. I get it. But jumping out of a perfectly good plane,
for nothing.
There's a lot of times the parachute's probably a safer way to get down. Some of those skydiving planes are not perfectly good.
The one I was in, it was pretty good. But I went up for my jump, and we're going up, and I was going like this. I was like, nope. And they're like, they're going to try to push me out. And I don't think it was a flip camera. It was before that. And they're like, I go, seriously, dude. And I was like yelling because it was like loud and the door was open. And I'm going to go, I am not going. You don't understand. I'm going to land on the plane with this in here. I'm not going. I did not feel bad at all. I just, you know what? I don't need that type of thrill in my life. I'll ride a motorcycle at 150 miles an hour without a helmet before I'll jump out of a plane. That's how bad I feel, which I have before.
We should get Carlos back in here to debate this with you.
Right? I have no problem with it if he likes to do it. He might not like to ride motorcycles or something, or somebody else may not. But I have I've had some weird dreams, and they involve
Ambien?
No, they involve going down, and I don't want to experience that in real life. I had one time I had like a nightmare in a plane, and I woke up in the plane sweating. And the first thing I did is I woke up and looked out the window, and I saw ground, and I was like, that's not a good feeling. I don't want to have that feeling again. I felt like, what's going on? Because you know how you're disoriented sometimes when you wake up in a plane, like,
yep,
you're starting to boot up, do. You know, the Windows sound effect. But I was like, you know what? I'm good. I'll look like a chicken, whatever. I just yes.
Who put that one? Was that Sam or Eric?
That was me.
How long have you had that saved, waiting for this moment?
That's actually what my car
Seth-
sound is now.
Seth sent me a bunch of sound effects, and
Wait, was that XP or
Wait.
2000?
that was XP.
Okay.
Greg, I thought you were going to put a different one on your car.
I was gonna put the FU thing in there, but I've been too busy.
No,
thought
the
you-
other one.
I thought you were going to put the Pornhub sound on.
That would be awesome.
Well, or sorry, that's Eric's car right now.
Eric,
Hey.
no, he can't.
Why?
I don't have the boombox.
Yeah.
I got the classic Tesla.
Seth, Seth, where's that bonk, bonk, bonk music?
I'll have to send you the link Eric sent to me.
What the PH music?
Yes. Here it is.
I think my car is Windows XP shutting down sound effect. That's what my car is. That sound we just heard was the booting up sound. Oop, there we go. Now it's gone. So Tesla came up with a new software.
I before the Windows 2000 sound, by the way.
Oh, look at this. I made a contact on FT8. Heck yes. It's been quiet. And I made one, but I think I've made contact with him before.
That is
I
not
have
me typing.
Portland, Ohio. I think
Poland. Is that
Portland?
Is that Poland?
Poland. It is Poland. Yes.
Poland.
Sorry,
Poland?
by the way, I got a light facing at me, so it's hard to read sometimes, and I can't read anyways.
I was going to say is you can't read on a good day.
No. But if I look at the camera, I got a ring looking right at my face. So you can. This is how it would look if I did not have the light on. You
Yeah,
think
it
it's
looks better.
You are the weakest link. Goodbye.
Yeah. So, anyways, Terry, I was just about ready to bail out of here.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am. I'm tired.
Nope.
I got a headache. I was drunk last night. I got excuses.
Whose fault is that? Excuse. What
Mine.
is your name Sam now?
Was he drunk?
No. I don't hear
No.
excuses from Sam.
Sam.
I hear excuses from you.
Sam, you were on that live stream last year, weren't you? Didn't you have a beer in your hand?
Well, things have changed since last year.
Well, that's not what I'm asking about. I'm just saying that was last year, right?
Yeah, last year I was up.
Till 5 a.m., right? With that?
Well, I took a break like everybody else, but I came back. But yes, I had a few Miller Lights and
not Bud Lights.
No, I don't.
Not a Coors Light.
All right. So 21, I started drinking Coors.
He's
I did
drinking Zima
with Jolly Ranchers in it. Yes.
Sam made it funny. Sam, you're on top of it
that's
tonight,
what you
dude.
do with that's what you do with Zimas. At least back in the 90s, you take Zimas, you throw a Jolly Rancher in it.
No, you give them to your wife.
The only thing I had in the 90s was a Jägermeister night, and that was not good.
Since you drink Red Bull, you need to do a Jaeger bomb.
Jaeger bombs? Jaeger
No,
bombs?
I
Jaeger
could
bombs?
still taste that coming out of my nose to this day, right now.
That was for Colin.
I don't like too much sweet drinks, so I don't drink Mountain Dew.
Somebody just fall down?
I almost fell down my chair just like
It's just like you farted too.
Who's drunk tonight?
So Seth knows to mute himself when he's gonna fart now.
I'm here.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
That was so funny, dude.
You just like
Baba
fell out of
Booey.
your chair.
No, I didn't fall out of the chair. Just
Oh God, that's some good
Did
stuff.
you like my I'm in danger?
no.
That's my favorite one.
Oh,
Ooh, I'm making some contacts on FT8 now.
Danger.
What is going on here? You know what? I
This is
should
what
try
happens
this.
when you stay up late. You
It's
get
called-
the QSO.
it's called ham radio, Greg.
Yeah, it's like, you say you want to go offline, but as soon as you say you want to get offline, he will start contacting you.
I'm going to
Dude.
FT4 right now.
Dude, put a KH6 in your call sign and you'll stay up all night.
I know. I've seen that in person.
Dude,
I saw your trick too. Can I tell you? Do you want to say your trick or no?
What trick?
To get rid of people.
Oh, yeah, go for it.
So I saw him like at the end. He's like, all right, I got to go and I'm going to get rid of some people here. I think that's what you said, right?
Wait, you cut out what I say?
You said, I got to go. We got it. Okay. It's time to end this. I got to get rid of some people. So watch this. And he starts adjusting the power like 25 watts every time he makes a QSO.
I
So
feel
he acts
bad
like
to
he's
say.
fading out.
I feel bad just saying QRT, and
Why
then leaving
not?
people hanging. So I just like every QSO just turn down the power by 10 watts, and then eventually. The problem is the one day I was down to like 2 watts, and I still had people calling me. I was like,
Oh,
"Come
God.
on!"
That's good, man. That's awesome. All right. But I honestly do really need to get out of here. I really need to get some rest because the next couple mornings.
Needs to go to the bathroom.
Who, me? No.
Yeah, you.
No, I already took care of business.
Sure.
I only got a.
Oh no, you're very jumpy right now. It's like you're holding one in.
It's real. They would be really late to have a poop this late for me.
Wait, do you poop on a schedule?
I'm pretty regular. Yes,
I just go when I gotta go.
I eat about the same time every day, so things flow the same time.
Wait,
We
do you?
stayed up- What? It's. Oh God, dude, really? God, he's yelling at me now.
Yeah, Greg, I risked a speeding ticket to come home from our club event just to talk to you, and this is what you do.
It's I would normally get off about this time anyways. I just had to come on later because I was at work, and I actually made it home way earlier than I thought I was going to make it home. Wink, wink.
And I was at the Emergency Amateur Radio Club of Hawaii's little event where I won an antenna,
a ham stick.
No, it's a signal stick and a one of their car magnetic mounts.
Nice.
Yeah. And oddly enough, in the mail today, I got my Black Friday order from Signal Stuff. So I got 3 of them today.
Nice. Merry Christmas to you.
Yeah, Mele Kalikimaka.
Is why?
Oh, I got another one for Seth if he's still in here because I know it's getting late for him.
Yep.
So if Sam gets his general, me and you have to fly out to Honolulu and do some POTA and try to get Sam on POTA. How does that sound? That's a better one, isn't it?
We'll
you know
see.
what you got to do though? You got to work him on 10 meters.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That's going to be impossible.
Like he gets general and then you work him on. No, actually 10 meters to Alabama is probably going to be the easiest band.
I mean, on the portion that the text can actually work on a good day?
Yeah.
Hold up, Eric. I have a 80 through 6 meter infed. I'm just waiting for somebody to help me throw it up in the tree. So technically, I could be doing 10 meters all this time. So no, I don't want 10 meters. I want the good stuff.
He wants the whole enchilada.
You know what? You know what's funny?
He wants the whole HF band, or at least
I
part
personally
of it.
think 10 meters is the good stuff.
Really?
I like 10 meters.
It's a large band. In fact, I've had to tune like different parts of the band. I
like 10 meters. And 6 meters. 6 meters is cool when it's open.
Yep.
And to your point there, Eric, when 10 comes in, it comes in and it stays in.
Yeah.
But then it goes poof, it's gone. I was making a QSO with somebody, I believe it was on here. I was making a QSO with somebody in New Zealand. He was popping in and then poof, gone.
That was the other night, wasn't it?
It wasn't the other
Media
night.
scatter-
It was
or,
in September.
Meteor scatters kind of like that. They actually had to create MSK 44 because it'll come in and go out so quickly that I think FT8 and FT4 wouldn't even catch it.
Wow. All right. So I'm going to try to come on
Christmas night.
That would be Monday night for you, Seth.
Are you doing a giveaway?
What am I going to give away?
You're broken teeth.
I don't know.
I promised myself 2 things when I started this. I would never ask for anything or money or anything other than subscribers.
So how does that
And
help?
number 2, I was never going to give anything away.
That's a lie.
Oh?
Yeah.
You gave me truly Canadian water.
That was a gift for picking me up that you didn't even ask for. I just did it anyways.
Let's see. I've given you bagels before.
Because you lost a bet.
What bet did I lose?
me getting my general before was it a bet?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, it was a bet.
But I don't know if it was time bet. So are we going to go out to Hawaii when Sam gets his?
We'll think about it. We'll discuss.
That's going to be hard to time out.
I know
because I know that's like going to Europe for me. What?
You'll need to get an antenna as well.
Well, I've been trying to like recruit people in the greater Alabama area where he's at, Montgomery area, to help him out.
How's it worked out for you though?
I've been trying too.
Well, his antenna's not up.
I know people.
That's how it's working out.
I know people in Huntsville.
I would help you out as much as I could if I could get there.
I asked someone from Huntsville how much would it take for me to pay you to go down to Montgomery, and he said no amount of money.
No amount of money.
I've got two guys that help me put up my GP9. So, they're waiting on me to pass my general apparently. So, once I do pass, they'll start talking to me again. I'm like, hey, let's get that antenna up.
They'll start talking to you again. Now you're
you know what you gotta do,
again.
Sam.
You are persona non grata.
Huh?
What?
Persona non grata.
I'm blood non what?
Oh my God.
Come on.
You're not welcome, apparently.
Yeah, it means an unacceptable or unwelcome person.
Right.
You have been kicked out of the club.
Well, you're welcome here, Sam.
Have you
You'd
really
be
never
more
heard of
welcome
persona
here.
non grata before?
He's from Alabama. What do you expect, Eric?
Paulo Abdul.
It sounded like you didn't know about it either.
I didn't know
What are you
about
talking
it.
about?
I didn't know about it. It was me saying that. I didn't know.
Yeah, so it gets done with a lot of like diplomatic things, right? So like, let's say we've got some embassy personnel and they get really drunk and they commit a crime. Well, because they have diplomatic status, they can't really be arrested. So they just label them persona non grata.
They're no longer welcome.
Get out of our country. Yeah. So like we can't charge you with a crime because you've got diplomatic immunity, but you're no longer welcome in our country.
Well, I still talk to them on like Discord, whatnot.
But you're not back in with them. So you want to.
Well, no, they don't. They stay away from their computers and they don't get on social media. So
hey, you don't got to lie to kick it with the club, man. We love you for who you are.
Yeah, buddy.
But we'd love you a little more if you got general.
What? You broke up.
Oh, but we'd love you a little more if you got general.
There goes those.
Not a lot more.
Internet problems Sam is having.
Wait, Eric. Not a lot more because there's a lot of Sam to have to love.
What? You broke up.
I broke it.
No, Eric did break up when he was talking to me, but trust me, after the internet stuff I've done, I've had no issues. That was on Eric's end.
Well, hey, Sam, we like you regardless of your license class.
Do we?
Apparently not.
We like him. We'd like him more if he upgraded, but we like him. No, we like you just the same, but it would be fun to communicate with you over HF. And we currently...
it would be fun to get a QSL card back from Sam. I only sent one to him like a year and a half ago.
Yeah, but has it been that long?
I don't know. It's like a year, right?
Something like that.
I've still got to get mine going.
Sam could secretly be making some like 900 megahertz EME satellite dish set up with like 400 watts and just be like, sleeping on us all.
Dude, I've got a news van in the backyard. I'm rigging up for satellite.
It's Gordo. You bought it from Gordo, huh?
No. Bought it from a local news company.
I tried EME one time and it was during the EME contest when all the biggest stations in the world were on. I couldn't hear them. So I was like, oof. I'm going to have to I'm like, I need to buy $5,000 worth of stuff. I need to upgrade. And I started doing all this research and I'm like, man, this is really hard.
Eric, was it you that we were talking about the news van with the
Yes.
That was last night.
It was last night. Yes, I thought.
Were you drinking a half bottle of wine as well?
No, I was not.
It was just it's a half bottle of water, Eric.
Oh, Greg, did you rewatch the end of the stream yesterday?
I normally don't watch my streams after. So
I texted you about it. I think you should rewatch part of it.
Why?
I know I remember the text. I'm not worried about that. No.
Oh, okay.
I'm personally not worried about it.
All right.
Anybody else, they can always text me and.
Great. So now that Andy's here, we have to stop this. Great.
Andy, did you take a nap in between streams?
Apparently so.
Huh. All right. So real quick, before I go, I'll stretch this out a little bit longer for you folks. I probably should have stayed on the radio a little bit longer, but I'm going to start with Seth. Do you have any ham radio goals for the new year?
To get my extra.
Seth. I already have my extra. Let's see. What are my extra? I don't know. What are my goals for next year? I haven't thought that far.
Whoa. Sam, if you're done choking.
Oh, did you hear that? Sorry.
Wait, is he choking or choking the chicken?
Hey, it's late. He's got to go to sleep. Okay, so Sam, I guess, is his. I have a feeling his is just to get the general. So I hope he's.
Well, if you're talking about the end of 2024, get my extra, but I don't think I will.
Did I hear that right?
I think you have.
So wait, so is Sam's goal in the year to be an extra?
If he ever gets the almonds out of his throat, maybe. Mr. Hamstick, what are yours?
All right.
Or do you have any? Here we go.
Worked all states in 80 meters.
Okay.
From Hawaii?
Yes. And then secondary goal. I don't know if it's a goal for 2024 or if it's a goal for before I leave Hawaii. I want 1,000 DXCC band combinations. I'm currently at 512.
Oh, wow. That's a big one.
They were really easy to get at first, but they're getting slower.
Yeah, because you hit all the populated areas first.
Yeah, so I want to get that 1,000 DXCC challenge plaque by the time I leave Hawaii. And by the time end of 2024, I want to finish. Actually, let's add another one in there. 3 goals. So finish off 80 meter worked all states. I have 38 states left to go. And worked all state CW. Here's the kicker. I want to get worked all state CW, and I don't know CW.
Got it.
And I'm not gonna learn.
Got it.
It's gonna be a hard goal to accomplish if.
No, so there's a bunch of people that troll different Facebook things. When people talk about like lids, or whatever, they're like, "Oh, that doesn't happen when you do Morse code, or that wouldn't happen if you did CW. CW is really hard. Yes, you should do CW. It's super hard." So basically, I want to be like, CW is so hard that I got worked all states and I don't know CW. So I just want to do like ultimate troll.
I feel like you were a Conan O'Brien fan back in the day, Eric. With that. No? Okay.
No, I mean, that's just like a little side effect of doing. No, I actually do want to get worked all states CW, and I don't actually care to know CW. So I have a plan on how I'm going to accomplish that.
Okay.
It's I'm going to participate in the CW contests in the unlimited category because that allows you to use DX clusters and spotting assistance. So what that'll do is I'll be able to see in N1MM all the stations and their call signs and what frequencies.
Yep.
So I'll be able to click on their call sign, and then I'll be able to do the thing and send my call sign by pressing the keyboard, and then they'll send me a thing, and I'll say thank you 59HI, and so that's the other thing. People are like, I don't want my computer to talk to other computers, so I don't like FT8. I'm going to do computer to computer CW during a contest. So, yeah, so I'm going to try and get worked all states CW without knowing CW, and then worked all states 80 meters and DXCC challenge.
Can I do that with my computer right now? CW?
The easiest way would be if you installed N1MM.
That's a Mac program?
I don't know. So, but basically, and you could use a DX cluster. But during contests, it's the easiest way is during contests with spots. So you, actually, so do you have an iPad?
Mm-hmm.
You could get the SDR control. It's either SDR control or SDR something, but it's designed for the 705 and the 7610. And you can remote into your radio with your iPad with this app. And it has a CW decoder. It has spots. So you'd click on the spot and then you could send your call letters. And you already know their call sign because it's on the spots. So all you have to know is the exchange, which would be K6EGG 59CA. You'd have to know what it is for each contest. So you'd send that, and all you'd need to know is what your own call sign sounded like, and perhaps like part of your call sign with a question mark. So you'd basically have to be able to recognize when they're calling you back. That's it.
I'd probably get a massive headache trying to figure that out. I can't even get call letters in English correct.
No, but see, the thing is, you already know their call sign because it's showing up on the spots. So you click on their spot, it automatically puts it like right on your log thing, and then you use on N1MM, you click on the spot, it puts their call sign into the thing for logging a QSO, and then you just use a macro to send your thing, and then if they're using a computer, and you can know if they're using a computer because the automatic decoder, if it's decoding them really well, they're sending with a computer as well. So if they're sending via N1MM, your N1MM or whatever decoder is going to be able to decode it.
So Dustin's saying that it auto generates the call signs for you. So is that basically what you're saying?
Yeah. Yeah. So like if you click on a spot, it'll put their call sign into the QSO window. And then you set up a macro. So like if you press F1, it'll send K6EGG in CW. Then what they're going to do is they're going to type your call sign in, and they're going to say K6EGG 59, whatever state they're in. And then you're going to press like macro F2 that says 59 California 73 dit.
59 worldwide.
Yeah.
All right. That's good. I want to chat some more about this, and I want to hear some other people's goals. If you
Seth didn't have a goal. You need a goal.
Do I need a goal?
You don't need a goal.
Yeah.
Oh, you don't need a goal.
He needs a better antenna.
I have a decent antenna. I'll have to look into upgrade my antenna. We'll see.
Seth, I want to see your DXCC and your Worked-All States, and then I will give you.
I already
a
have
goal
Worked-All
if you can't
States.
go.
What about your
On all
DXCC?
What about the bands? Do you have it on multiple bands?
I don't have. I only have. No, it's mixed.
Ooh,
So
there you go.
Your DXCC. You don't have your DXCC yet?
Nope.
Whose fault is that?
Yours.
No, Greg has it. So
I have mine. Yeah.
Oh well. Okay.
You literally watched.
Yeah. Well.
You watched Greg get it.
Did I? Oh yeah. I watched.
Yes.
Yeah. I didn't know I had it till after I got it. I didn't know I was physically doing it.
I have to check.
I knew I was.
Wait, Andy
close.
doesn't have his full license?
What?
Andy. What?
You don't have your full UK license?
Does that mean you're a 2E0?
Eddie is a 2E0.
Okay. Because what there's the Mike series,
pretty good.
Then
there,
the
Dustin.
2E0s,
Good
and then the G's.
They're revamping that in the UK anyway next year anyway.
They're doing it in Australia too.
But then some of the mics, like a Mic 0 or a Mic 6, could be a different. I think the Mic 6 is like QRP only. I haven't. It's all weird there. It's all in like
Hey,
pounds.
did you see what Sad Ham put in there? I gotta say, Sad Ham comes up with some pretty good stuff. I mean, he's right on par with that. So, Andy, if you get your full, will we be able to work you on voice? And will you we actually get into the FT8. I know you're not an FT8 guy, but it's a great way to make contacts.
Although their full license exam is a lot harder than our extra.
I don't have to worry about that.
You know what? All he has to do is start a war of independence and make his own, and then he can make it easier. So we did.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
I do know someone who has his full, and he's got 3 call signs over in the UK.
The AI is trying to figure out what the answer, how to answer that. I think the AL or whatever
does not compute.
I am not a DXCC. I think I have 73.
All right.
I know what you are planning to do, and I'm afraid I cannot allow it.
Oh God.
All right, I got to get out of here. Seriously,
No, you
it's
don't.
10 p.m. and it's whatever.
It's 10 p.m. Do you know where your children are?
Yes, she's sleeping right next door.
All right.
That's why another reason why I need to go to bed. She went to go see Frozen on Ice or whatever it is. So
Ooh,
she's pretty
lucky
happy about
child.
that.
All right, Sad Ham.
All right. I'll see you guys on Monday night or whatever you guys refer to it as. It might be Tuesday morning.
Goodbye.
Or wherever you guys are at. But anyways, you guys take care. Thanks for guys getting in here, Seth, Sam, and ham sticks are yummy.
Go. Bye.
Hello, everybody. Thanks again for watching the Greg K6EGG live stream. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and most importantly, share. Thanks again for watching. See you next time.